How to naturally prevent urinary infections. There are some women who suffer from urinary infections often. In spite of following specific treatments, they were unable to prevent them and suffer from the discomfort and pain that comes along with them. In this article, we will give you all the keys to naturally prevent urinary infections with homemade and natural remedies. Vegetarian diet. Diet is always essential in the prevention and treatment of any disease. We will explain the best diet for this case. We recommend having a mainly vegetarian diet, especially at the first signs of infection. Choose organic fruits and vegetables, making sure that the majority of them are raw, like in salads or juices. Onion soup is also very beneficial. You should eliminate bad foods and toxic habits that irritate the bladder, like caffeine, refined sugar, white flour, alcoholic beverages, and nicotine. We don't recommend drinking milk or dairy products either once you notice the first symptoms of infection. Barberry infusions. You should always resort to medicinal plants to prevent illnesses, because if you get used to drinking infusions every day, you can prevent future treatments. In the case of recurring urinary infections, barberry or uversi is very effective. It can also be found in pill form. You can also combine it with other medicinal plants that are good for these cases, like birch, nettle, or horsetail. Cranberry juice. Cranberry juice is an excellent preventative of this illness, but it has to be of good quality and unsweetened if possible. The proper amount is between 200 and 500 milliliters a day. If you can't find it, you can also eat dried cranberries. Flaxseed. Flaxseed has a lot of properties for your health, in seed form as well as in oil. It will also help protect your urinary system thanks to its content of mucilage. Take 1 to 3 small tablespoons of fresh ground flaxseed or flaxseed oil, preferably mixed with other food. Essential oils. Essential oils are a great help in preventing illnesses. In urinary infections, they will help you fight the infection from the first signs of discomfort. In this case, go for oregano or juniper oil, as both are effective in these cases. Take a drop of one of them twice a day, mixed with a little bit of honey or oil. Just make sure they were essential oils for oral use, and not topical or artificial essences. You can also use them by applying directly to the area around your kidneys, back, and both sides in the area above your lumbar. Finally, as a preventative measure, you can put a small drop of essential tea tree oil on your panties or panty line every day. The intestine and probiotics. In many cases, the bacteria that causes the infection, especially when it is chronic, come from the intestine, which is why we can also take a supplement of probiotics periodically to have a healthy bacterial flora. These probiotics, which you can buy at the pharmacy, should contain acidophilus. Vitamin C. Vitamin C is an essential supplement for your general health. You can take it every day because if you have an excess of it, you will eliminate it naturally with your urine. However, you usually tend to have a deficit of it. It will help you raise your defenses and supplement the natural treatment. Eat on the lumber. To complete this preventative treatment, we recommend applying heat regularly on the middle area of your back, especially during cold or humid times of the year. You can apply it in different ways. Chinese moxa. Wetting cloths with hot water. Electric mat. Water bag. Ginger oil massage. Homeopathic remedies. Another one of the best natural preventative measures we have is homeopathy. For these cases, take Cantharis 4CH, especially if you suffer from infections that itch and burn. Put a chip underneath your tongue every half hour until you notice improvement. You will have to do this remedy between meals, and when you haven't eaten anything that is strong flavored or minty.